I want you to take a moment right now to notice how you're feeling. Scan your body from head, through your shoulders and your arms, through your core, through your legs down to your feet. What's your body telling you right now? Are there any areas of tension, any areas of stress or pain, any areas that are really comfortable or relaxed? What's your body trying to tell you right now? What's your mind telling you? Is your mind giving you any stories, any images, anything that it really wants you to focus on right now? Try and put a name to how you're feeling. Are you feeling stressed or anxious, relaxed, happy, joyful, angry, sad? Maybe that you have a name for that. My judgment stories are coming up. My low self-esteem stories. My happiness stories. Whatever the name is that you can give to how you're feeling right now. And so what we're going to do right now is to work through 10 tips to improving your mood. The Dalai Lama says that happiness is not something that's ready-made. It comes from your own action. We have to actually put into action the things that are meaningful to us in order to improve our mood. So step 1 is exactly what you've just done. It's recognizing how you're feeling. So often we go about our days in this really mindless, fast-paced and automatic way that we don't take time to recognize what our body or our mind is trying to tell us. So the top tip for improving your mood is just to spend some time with your body and your mind, putting a name to how you're feeling. Second step is to smile and to laugh, to engage with the things that make you happy, whether that's your hobbies, whether that's relaxing time, spending time with those people who are important to you. If you find that difficult, it can be practicing a half smile, just a small smile, even if you don't feel like smiling, can help you to release those happy hormones. Step 3 is connection with people. Connect with those people who are around you, who are important to you, who are your support people. It's so important in our hierarchy of needs that we have other people around us that contribute to our rich and our meaningful lives. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is this really hot topic at the moment, but what does it mean to you? Mindfulness to me means being really present in the moment, being in the here and the now. I recommend the Smiling Mind app if you want to practice some more mindfulness. But if apps aren't necessarily your thing, try and just focus on your senses. As you go throughout your day, what are the things that you notice? What can you see, hear, smell, touch, taste? What's going on around you? Practice mindfulness as you're making a cup of tea or coffee. Notice each step that you take in that process. Notice how your body and your mind responds to every step that you take. What can you see as you're doing that? Smell as you're doing that? What can you feel, touch, taste as you make that cup of coffee? Step 5 is sticking to a healthy diet, and I know that every doctor, every professional just harps on about diet. But really, what we eat can go a long way to helping our brain and gut connection and help us have the energy and the right energy to living the most rich and meaningful life that we can. Practicing gratitude. What are things that you're thankful for right now? Is it something that within yourself that you're really thankful for? Some of your strengths and skills? Are you thankful for the way that you speak with people? For the care and empathy that you show people? Are you thankful for somebody else in your life? Somebody that helped you with something? Somebody that's just present in your life? Are you thankful for your environment? For the park that's on your way home from work? for the sun that's shining. Notice those things and name them throughout the day, the things that you're really grateful for. Setting goals and monitoring when you achieve them. It's really important not just to set the goals, but to notice that you've reached them. Notice when you've ticked something off your to-do list. The important thing with goals is to make sure that they are focused on your values, focused on making sure that they're leading you towards a rich and meaningful life, but also making sure that they're realistic. As you set a goal, notice from 0 to 10, how realistic is this goal? 0, it's not realistic, I'm never going to achieve this. Through to 10, 100%, I'm achieving this today. Where do you fall when you set those goals? And celebrate yourself for achieving them. Moving your body, dancing, running, playing sports, doing yoga, sitting on the floor while you watch TV and stretching. Whatever it is for you that's comfortable, that's enjoyable, to get your body moving. Movement releases these reward hormones in our body. They make us feel better. They provide us with the motivation for more rich and meaningful action in our lives. Listen to your values and live by them. What are the things in life that are the most meaningful to you? How do you want to be living your life? For example, if your value is family, what is something that you can do right now to connect yourself with that value of family? If your value is independence, what's something you can do right now that makes you feel independent? If your value is caring, what's something you can do right now that shows that you care about yourself or about somebody else or your environment? And finally, practice acts of kindness. Chinese proverb says that if you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. But if you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. It feels good to give acts of kindness to somebody, whether you know them or you don't know them. It might be volunteering for an organisation or helping a friend or a family member with something that they might be struggling with. So what's one thing that you can do today to improve your mood? Is it living by your values? Is it connecting with somebody or practicing mindfulness? Is it achieving or noticing the small wins? If you find that you struggle to notice those small wins or to notice your values, you can't seem to improve your mood, make sure you do connect with your GP or with Prosper Health Collective, and we can help you with some personalised tips on how to improve your mood.